Swadika. Hey, do you love Thai food? Well, I love Thai food so much that I married a wonderful Thai chef. This is my wife, Jean. And today, Jean is going to show us how to prepare an authentic Thai dish. What are you going to show us how to make today, Jean?
We're going to make pad Thai today.
Oh, excellent. Pad Thai is one of my favorite and probably one of the most popular Thai dishes around the world. By the way, how do you say pad Thai in Thai?
Pad Thai.
Amazing. I bet by the end of this episode, you'll not only know how to cook Thai, but you'll be able to speak Thai. My name is Dean, and I've been in the video business for over 20 years. And I spent 10 of those years living and working in Asia, which is where I met my lovely wife, Jean, a restaurant manager and an amazing Thai cook. After we started a family, we moved back to my hometown in Waterford, Ontario, where I started my own video production company and Jean opened an in-home catering business. I always wanted to share my wife's authentic Thai recipes with the world, so we decided to combine our talents and create a husband and wife cooking show. This is Try Thai Tonight. Hello and welcome to Try Thai Tonight. My name is Dean and this is my lovely and talented wife Jean. Today she's going to show us how to prepare some authentic Thai dishes. Now Jean, I know that Jean is not your real Thai name, is it?
No, it's my nickname.
It's your nickname. What's your real Thai name for the people at home?
My real Thai name is Nujana Gantong Raini.
Ah, there you go. But when I met you, you were Jean. How did you get the nickname Jean?
Jean, I have a shop in Thailand. I opened a jean shop. The name they pick is Jean. So I think that name is lucky for me.
Lucky?
Yeah, I have a lot of customers on that.
Right. Well, good thing you weren't selling shoes. But when I met you, you were Jean, and we decided to stick with that English name because, hey, Jean rhymes with Dean, and so, hey, there's something there, right? So Jean and I met while I was working in Hong Kong for the National Geographic Channel, and she was there on vacation. And we've always sort of had a connection through food, I think, because I actually met you while you were in line getting some food on the street, right?
Yeah, right. I see the barbecue face with the old lady. She have an old car and pushing on the street and see a lot of people line up on her too. I say, oh, I like the barbecue face.
Yeah.
Why not? Just get some and taste some. This is very good.
Very good?
Yeah.
Here's a tip. If you're in Asia, sometimes the best food is street food. So Jean and I started dating while we were living in Hong Kong, and I know when I tasted your food the first time when you were cooking for me, man, I knew I was gonna marry you. You know, and then I thought, man, we should actually do something together with food.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
And so in the early days, you did some catering for my productions, my commercial productions, right? You fed the crew. And I thought, man, what can we do together? Then we moved back to Canada, and when I didn't find a television job right away, we came up with that idea. We created Try Thai Tonight, and she was the boss, and I went to work for her as her sous chef. So tell me, what is Try Thai Tonight, our catering business?
So the Thai Tonight, we do catering, cook in your house, and we have a cooking class too, and teach people how to cook.
It's a lot of fun, right?
Yeah.
And if you'd like more information on our catering services, you can visit us at trythaitonight.com. We're also on Facebook. And while you're there, you can also download the recipe for today's episode, which is pad Thai. So here we are, married, 2 kids later, settled in Canada. We've got 2 growing businesses, and now we're doing a cooking show together.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Great.
Exciting?
Exciting.
Are you excited to be in the kitchen with me?
Oh yeah.
Okay, all right.
That's fun.
You're very
Let's see.
kind. Of course, I'm not a cook. That's why Jean is here. So for most of today's show, I'll be doing the talking and she'll be doing the walking. All right, so Jean, what do you think of this kitchen? Is this great or what?
This great kitchen. I love it. You know what?
What?
I've been here before. I do
That's
2
right.
catering here.
That's right. And when
It's a beautiful customer.
you came back from catering and you said, you know, if we ever did a Thai cooking show, I found the perfect kitchen. It's open, it's inviting, it's functional. And when we were planning on doing the show, we scouted and found this kitchen and they were generous enough to let us use it. It's a beautiful home built by Prominent Homes, one of Norfolk County's premier builders. And we want to give them a nice little plug because they were so excited when Jean told them about this show that they offered us the use of this kitchen. So, are we ready to cook some pad Thai?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right, now, everyone has heard of pad Thai. It's famous all over the world, but here's a little bit more information on one of Thailand's national dishes. Pad Thai literally translates to Thai stir fry, and folklore tells us that during World War II, Thailand, like most countries in Asia, experienced a rice shortage. So in order to reduce domestic rice consumption, the Thai government promoted eating rice noodles because they used only 50% of the rice grain. At the same time, Thailand's prime minister was redesigning his country's culture and identity. He changed the name of the country from Siam to Thailand, and he began the search for the country's first national dish. He believed that Pad Thai would improve the diet of the Thai people, who ate mostly rice, and that by cooking Pad Thai in clean pans, it would improve national hygiene. Since then, Pad Thai has gone on to be one of the most popular Thai dishes in the world. Now, before Jean begins to teach us how to prepare her recipe for Pad Thai, I want to encourage you to follow along with us. And you can do that by visiting our website at trythaitonight.com, where you can download the recipe for our Pad Thai dish. And with that, we'll be right back. How do you say we'll be right back in Thai?
เดี๋ยวกลับมา
What she said. Welcome back to Try Thai Tonight, where we are about to learn how to cook Pad Thai. And I do want to encourage you again to follow along with us by downloading the recipe that we're going to learn today at our website, trythaitonight.com. And let's make a note here that this recipe feeds how many people?
for 4 people.
4 people, and should take you about 30 minutes to prepare. Now, I know it's going to seem strange because there's some exotic Asian ingredients here, but I do want to say you can pretty much find these anywhere, right? In your
Right.
local superstores, you find some stuff there,
Yes.
right?
Not too hard.
Not too hard, because
Yeah.
believe me, we live in the middle of nowhere, Southern Ontario, and if she can do it, I believe you can do it too. Okay, here we go. What do we got here, Jean?
We got a corn oil here, or you can use any oil.
Right? Because basically pad thai is a stir fry, so we need something to stir it up.
Yeah.
I know this.
And
This is
then chopped garlic. And we got a soy sauce.
soy sauce, yes. Now there is gluten in the soy sauce, so you might want to substitute tamari. And this one is
Oyster sauce.
oyster sauce. It's like a soy sauce, but it's quite a bit thicker. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
And next
then
we go to fish sauce.
fish sauce. And what I want to say here is there's no salt here. I noticed that there's no salt.
No, because we already have the flavor from a soy sauce, oyster sauce, and fish sauce.
Right. The fish sauce is anchovies, actually, is what it's made from. So you know it's going to be salty. Okay, now here's your first exotic Asian ingredient here.
So we got that palm sugar.
Palm sugar. Now,
Yeah.
palm sugar comes like this, and you have found this at the superstore, right?
Yes, or the brown sugar, you can use that too.
Brown sugar is a great
Yes.
substitute if you can't find this, but try to look for it.
Yeah,
Okay, then we've got some chili flake.
right.
You can't have Thai food without some spice, right?
No, they're not Thai food.
Okay, next we've got green onions, chopped green onions here, right?
Yeah, for the look nice, look more color.
And next we've got
Tofu.
tofu. Okay, I noticed in the grocery store that you can get tofu in 3 different types: soft, firm, extra firm.
Yeah.
What are we using today?
This is firm, I used.
Okay.
Yeah, they have a soft. Soft, we're not using the soft. Soft just for a soup or dessert, and you can use that.
Right, okay. But I guess because we're doing a stir fry and we want the tofu to hold up, then we're using a firm one, right?
Right.
Okay. All right, here's another exotic Thai Asian ingredient. This is pickled radish.
Yeah, some they have a sweet and salty, and this one and then salty, a little bit sweet.
Yeah, it is. It's totally pickled. It's kind of almost got like a meat texture or something to it. Like, I can definitely tell that it's going to add to the uniqueness of the dish, right? This is one of the ingredients. You want to have this in there to make it a true pad thai. Up
So
next,
we got a raw shrimp,
raw shrimp, 1 egg. We're
One
gonna use 1 egg.
for 4 people,
4 people for the dish.
and
Sliced lime. Okay,
yes,
this is mostly for the garnish because you put it on the side and then the person eating the dish will put this on themselves, right?
right, yeah. So the Thai people, when we eat, we taste for it before we add everything on.
That's right.
Yeah.
One thing I do want to stress to you and encourage you too is to have fun with this when you're cooking and to taste your food all the time. Yes, we're giving you a recipe. Yes, there's instructions and there's measurements. But really, you cook just by tasting, right?
Right.
And we want to encourage you to do the same thing. Get in there, and as you're cooking, taste it. How do you like it? Do you like it sweeter? Do you like it more sour, a little more salty? And adjust your flavors to that. Okay, we've got next here is, you got cashews here, right?
Yeah, I got cashew. Somebody allergic with the
Peanuts or
yeah.
cashews. You don't have to use this, but this is one of the ingredients of your traditional pad thai.
Right.
Okay, here we go. The main ingredient we've got here, Jean.
Oh, we got a rice noodle.
They're the white ones. You don't want to use egg noodles, right?
No, we not. I use that egg noodle. There's some they use it, but it's different, but not pad thai.
Pad thai, you stick with the rice
with
noodles.
The rice noodle, it's very easy. You can soak with warm water for 15 minutes and just rinse the water out, and then you got
It's
here.
all ready. It's all nice and soft and
Yeah.
ready to go. Funny story or tragic story, when we were living in Hong Kong and you were, 8 or 9 months pregnant, and she wanted some rice noodle soup. Either in my broken Chinese, it was my mistake, or maybe they didn't pay attention and listen carefully to me, but they gave me the wrong noodles. I didn't notice it till I came back and brought the food up, and she was there and she was so hungry, and you were just ready to destroy these noodles, and you opened them up and you didn't even say anything. You just started crying. And I was like, what's wrong? And you're like, these are the wrong noodles.
You get the wrong noodle, the yellow noodle. I don't like that yellow.
She does not like egg noodles. So anyways, long story short, stick with the rice noodles. Stick with the rice noodles. Okay, next is bean sprouts.
Bean sprout, yeah. That's
Now,
unique.
you'll add these to the dish, but you'll also garnish with them too, right?
Yeah, right. On top a little bit. Look a little nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we got everything?
No, we have the sauce. You remember we have the special
The
sauce.
secret sauce.
Yes.
It's right over
know.
here. Ah, yes. The tamarind sauce, right? Mm-hmm. You make this yourself,
Yes.
right? And you make it from this tamarind paste.
Right.
Tamarind is a legume that's native to Africa and Thailand and Southeast Asia, and it looks kind of like a brown dried soybean. But you buy this paste, right? How do you make the sauce?
I just put in the pot with water and turn the high heat on.
Yeah.
And till the water boils, and I get the tamarind, get the half,
Yeah.
and add in and let it sit in maybe 5 minutes
Yeah.
or something, and you just mash, get the juice
Like mashed
from
potatoes?
the mashed potato,
Yeah.
and you just drain out the juice, and that's what I got.
That's what you got right here. And again, this is the secret sauce. I've had pad thai all over North America, and sometimes I've tasted people, I think they're putting ketchup in as a shortcut for this to give it that tangy sweetness. You don't want to do that. You want to stick with the authentic recipe by making the tamarind sauce. And the way Jean does it's pretty easy, right?
Yeah.
All right, so is that everything we need to make pad thai? Can we get cooking?
Yes, I'm excited.
All
Come
right,
on,
me
let's
too.
go.
What's the first step we do?
So I'm gonna turn the high heat on, and we're gonna wait for the minute to see pan's hot.
Okay, we're gonna get the wok up to high heat. So while we're waiting for that, we're gonna take a little break. And again, if you wanna follow along while we cook pad thai, you can download the recipe at trythaitonight.com. Jean, let's go. What are we doing
Okay.
here first? Oil
Oh,
is
the
up to heat.
oil
Yep.
up to heat.
Up to heat.
So I think that's hot enough, and you just dump all the garlic in.
Dump all the garlic in. Here we go.
Yes.
Oh, I love the sound of that. Oh, that sounds good.
Okay, that's done.
Smells good. It's getting a little brown there.
Yep. Heat down a little bit,
A little bit. There we go.
and so
Pickled radish coming in next.
yep.
Great.
Stir. With this gonna be half.
Half of this
Yes.
here? Okay. And the tofu, the great thing about the tofu is what does it do? It takes on the flavors of the dish, right?
Yes. So next, shrimp.
All the shrimp coming in. Boom. Look at that. Great. If you can't eat shrimp, because maybe you're allergic to it or whatnot, you can also use chicken.
Yeah, just chicken, beef. So
And how do you know when the shrimp are done? When they're pink?
yeah, when the pink color. So we can add the tamarind
Okay,
sauce.
here comes the
A
tamarind
bit more juice. You can heat down a little bit.
Okay. And
You don't
just
want to
stir
burn
that
that.
up. Oh, it smells good already.
You know, when they cook at home, smell is everywhere.
Oh yeah, there's some
Yeah.
strange Thai smells going on in our house. Sometimes, I tell you. Wait till we get to the, what is it, the bamboo?
It's a
goodness.
it's a bamboo, like a bamboo soup, like
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
I feel bad that sometimes my kids say, Mom, what are you doing? This smells so strong. And they say, it's a bamboo. Please don't do that when I'm home.
That's what they say. They say don't
Is that
cook that
okay?
bamboo when you're home. But it tastes good, eh? You guys love some weird flavors.
Same like cheese here, right?
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
I
the
mean, I
cheese
can't
is
say-
different cheese. Smells strong, but it tastes so good.
Yeah, like a blue cheese or an old cheddar.
Yeah. Looks nice.
Now, I know you're going to take this out of here, right? Do we need a bowl to put
Yep.
that in?
Oh yeah, I got your bowl here.
Okay,
Okay. Oops.
thank you. How did you learn to cook, Jean?
My mom teach me how to cook.
Yeah.
I start cook 5 years old. We already start to cook. Because my family just only girl. My brother, he's younger. So we have to cook the food. My mom say, you know what, when you're growing up, if you get married, you have to cook the food for your husband. So if you not cook, you not get a husband.
Whoa.
So that's why I would love to cook the food and I like to eat the food.
To get the
So,
husband.
to get a husband.
All right, what's next here? Are we done
Okay,
already
that's
here?
done. And I turn off the heat a
Okay,
little
and you want me to
second.
put this in here?
Yes.
Take this out. So this
So,
will sit.
yep.
This will rest for a little bit, I guess. What's next?
There you go. Just pour the oil.
Pour the oil in, all of it?
Yeah.
Or is that good?
Yep.
Tamarind sauce going in. Woo. There we go.
And soy sauce.
Soy sauce going in.
Yep. And oyster sauce.
Oyster sauce going in.
And
And the fish sauce.
There you
That's our salty flavor. There we go. All that. And last one.
palm sugar.
Palm sugar. Whole thing?
So, the whole thing. Yeah.
Whole thing going in.
Whole
Here
thing's
comes the palm
going in.
sugar.
We
Okay.
need some sweet and sour and salty a little bit. And for me, I like it a little spicy. I just
Be
add
honest, you like a lot of
little-
spicy, right? She has to
I
make
just add a little bit on for the
two
color.
She has
so.
to make two versions of every dish in our house. A version for her and a version saved for the rest of the family, right?
So I'm gonna add a little bit on.
Just a little.
for
I'll
you.
let you do that. What do you
So,
like? How much do you like?
I need a spoon, just a little bit. Color.
Yep. There we go.
There you go. So now, I'm gonna add the noodles.
Okay.
Now.
The whole thing.
Okay, the whole thing. This
Whole
for
thing
4
coming in.
people.
4 people coming in.
There you go.
All right.
Okay.
You want me to stir that up then, or what?
Yep, please. Okay. You have to cook till they are soft, and then we have a technique to stir the noodle. So I don't want my noodle cutting and like a smooshing noodle. So
What do I do? What's the technique?
So
you
I'm
show
gonna
me?
show you these.
Okay.
Stir it. Oh. More hard. Just let it
How do you know when the
sit.
rice noodles are done?
You see them as soft?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like that is kind of hard.
Still, yeah.
right? So we make more soft, and you can see they get starting soft. Maybe it take you about 5 minutes.
5 minutes, okay.
6 minutes.
Maybe some
okay, yeah. They keep going. Noodles still hard. So if the noodles still hard or sauce don't have enough, we add more water and just a little bit. Not make it dry. Water a little bit.
Gonna put some water in there. All right.
So look good now. So I can add an egg on.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm gonna move this to the side. I
Yeah.
remember doing this when you're working together at Try. I
Right.
gotta move those
I'm
to
gonna
the
crack
side.
the egg now.
Okay.
Yeah, like that.
And then I break
And
this up,
break-
stir this
stir.
up like a
Yeah.
almost like a
number
scrambled
8.
egg, right?
Yeah.
Getting so excited. And I'm a little
All right,
excited.
there. Let the
Let
a
it
little
sit
bit
little
and
bit,
flip them.
Then flip it.
Yeah. There you go. Look good. So, and you turn the noodle
Then fold them over.
over, yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
Good. Okay.
All right. So you know what?
Yeah.
If I would like to have a little taste, I'm
We're gonna
have
taste
a
it. Now
little
would be a good
taste.
time to taste it. Make sure we got
Yep.
the sauce. How was it? Yeah, good.
Over this. Want to try that?
Yeah, I do.
It's hot.
Oh yeah, yeah. We got a lot of flavor.
Okay.
Wow.
This,
Okay.
we're gonna add more, little more green on it.
Here comes the green onions. All right.
Okay.
Putting those in. And then I'm just basically mixing like this then now, or
Yep.
what? Oop, making a little mess.
And I'm gonna add the bean sprout. Just use how many you like. So I can just have one hand. Right?
Handful of bean sprouts.
Yep. And look great. So you can cook for me next time.
Oh, I get it. I got
Yeah.
it. Yeah, by the end of this show, I'll be able to do a dinner for you.
I don't have to worry him anymore for
No more grilled
pad thai,
cheese.
and he can cook that by himself without me when he babysit my son and my daughter.
Well, they're mine too, you know. She always says that. She goes, my
say
kids.
that.
I'm like, they're my kids too. Our kids.
Forget him sometime.
Yeah, sometimes.
Okay, I'm
So
gonna show you
want
again.
to step in there and show me how to do
Alright, yeah.
this? Okay. Sometimes you gotta have that confidence, you know, as a cook to just get in there and show those noodles who's boss, right?
So when you cook the food, you make sure you cook flour.
You gotta
You
cook
cook
loud.
flour and your food it tastes good.
Well, I can be loud, that's for sure. So if that's part of cooking, I should be able to do all right.
That's it.
All right.
That is
And here
so we're
comes.
gonna add this guy in.
I guess we need a bowl, right? And you're almost ready to plate this, are you?
How's that look?
It looks
I think it
great. It
looks
smells
great.
great. Listen to that sizzle. I got a bowl here. Do you want me to bring that over there, or do you want to bring that?
Bring her
Let's
over
set it
here.
here. Or how about some tongs? Sometimes we use tongs.
We use thyme. I love the green thyme. Just like this. Don't have to add too much. Just a little bit and look nice.
Good. All
Okay.
right. Here we go.
Smell good.
Smells good. Tastes good.
and
Okay.
garnish a little
Garnish
bit.
time. A little bit
Just a
of.
little bit on top, but look a little nice.
Yep.
And then on top of this, this is for the decoration.
Now, when do you put the peanuts?
The peanuts down there. I need a spoon.
Okay.
Just a little bit. Roll it on top a little bit here.
Yep. Okay. Yeah.
Right. There you go.
Now I'll do the last piece, the lime. Yes. Right in
In the
there.
middle.
Right in there, or
Yeah.
where do you like to have it?
Yeah,
There you
the
go.
side.
We get a close up of that. How's that look? Right? Authentic pad thai. All right. Well, I can't wait anymore. Let's dig in.
Okay, let's try.
I'm gonna go right for a shrimp too, and a little bit of noodles if you don't mind, and tofu.
And tofu. Be careful, it's hot.
I know.
Just
Look at that.
Oh, look at the steam coming. Okay. Sorry.
Mhm.
How's that? Okay.
Well done.
I'm gonna try the two.
Mm.
Come on.
How was that? Right? You nailed it. We nailed it. Right?
You nailed it.
Well, thank you very much. If I don't say so myself, I would say this is aroy.
อร่อยมากๆ
Aroy
ค่ะ
mak mak, right? That's Thai for delicious, very delicious. So thank you very much for joining us on Try Thai tonight. And if you would like to learn more about Thai cooking or to download Jean's recipe for pad Thai, you can visit us online at trythaitonight.com or find us on Facebook. And we'll see you next time. Okay, what do we say to close? What do we
ขอบ
say?
คุณค่ะ
ขอบคุณครับ